All right, and we're back at the Bennett Fitness Center here. The Boys and Girls Club Golden Gloves Boxing Championships. It's the 66th annual Golden Gloves Boxing Championships here in San Antonio. And here's the tell of the tape of our third fight. And we got a girl fight here, and Anca Neagu taking on Belinda Olivares. And I'll tell you what, both these amateur fighters in the women's light welterweight championship here, both similar age. Anca is 22 and Belinda is 23, and they weigh the same. In the amateur fights, well, Belinda has the much-needed advantage here at 12-3, her record.
Yes, absolutely. You know, the thing about the women, you know, the women are really starting to come on in amateur boxing. You know, and I really like to see it, and I think the crowd is really going to enjoy this.
Both these fighters just coming out and boxing, as Belinda is coming out of the blue corner and Anca is out of the red corner. And both these girls looking to make a big impression on the fans and the judges here. Is not a whole lot of scoring going on, but a whole lot of punches being thrown, as we will have 2 3-minute rounds for the girls here.
I tell you, I think these girls are really showing that they have some boxing skills. You know, girls just started fighting in the Golden Gloves only a couple years now, but I really think that that the girls are really coming on.
And a big right hand by Anca as she heads it into the Belinda face mask there, and Belinda got a combination before that. Both these girls are tough. I would not want to get in the ring with any of these girls. I'm telling you that right now, as they would just put me on the canvas. I can tell you that. Both these girls now both measuring as they're looking to mix it up inside the ring here in the first round. They don't have a whole lot of chances, as Anca was covering up there. 30 seconds left in the round.
I tell you, I really like Anca. I think Anca's landed the more effective punches right now.
She's thrown the jab very nicely so far, as Belinda looks like she's just throwing the haymakers and ready to just knock her out.
Absolutely. You know, I think she has a little bit more experience, but I think Anca is she's the taller fighter, and her coaches have really taught her how to use the jab and throw the straight 1-2.
Anca had a nice right hand there. About 10 seconds left in the round. And Anca Neagu out of the red corner there, 138 pounds. And she is out of the Richard Lord's Boxing Club there, as Belinda Olivares also out of the 138-pound weight class. And she's out of the Calderon Boys and Girls Club boxing team. These girls look pretty exhausted after that first round, Ronnie.
Well, you know, they threw a lot of punches, and they really want to please the crowd. And I know Anca, she's out of Richard Lord's Boxing Club. I've been knowing Richard Lord a long time, and you know, he spends a lot of times with all these fighters. And so I think she's representing Austin pretty good right now.
Belinda's ready, maybe knowing that she may be down in the scorecards so far. Again, it's not really a scorecard anymore. It's a score clicker, as these judges have 1 second altogether to tally up these punches, or it will not count. A new system here in the 66th annual Boys and Girls Golden Glove Boxing Championships here at the Bennett Fitness Center. Again, I'm Alex Palakian from News 9 San Antonio, alongside Ronnie Shields, the trainer of the great Jesse James Zaleja, the 2-time world champ. Now Anca coming out, maybe knowing she's a little bit ahead and still throwing the nice jabs and the combinations. Belinda looks a little bit more weary of what's going on in the ring.
Absolutely. I think Anca realized that she's trying to have a repeat of the first round. But Belinda, you know, she's a little lackadaisical right now. She don't know whether she want to fight in or out. But I think that jab of Anca is really bothering her.
Again, here we only have 2 3-minute rounds, so this is the last round. Actually, that's a correction. It's 3 2-minute rounds. Corrected there. It's 3 2-minute rounds. So in the second round here, both these fighters are going to have to show some stuff, as Anca lands a left and then a right to Belinda's head.
I think Anca is a little more comfortable as far as her boxing skills is concerned. She's really, she's really learned the basics of boxing. The straight jab along with the right hand, and occasionally she comes back with the hook. But Belinda, she really just wants to fight. And, but she really don't know how to get out of the way of the jab.
Belinda looking for that back alley kind of brawl, and Anca not giving it to her right now, as Anca is only in her 7th fight as an amateur here in the women light welterweight championship. Round 2 about ready to come to an end, as Belinda trying to get a few punches in at the end before the bell rings, and Anca with a nice right and then a left and a right.
I tell you, Anca is really, I really like Anca. She's doing the right thing. Belinda's just walking straight in, and Anca just throwing straight jabs and straight right hand. She's throwing straight punches, and Belinda don't seem to know how to get out of the way. And it was a really close round, but I think Anca may be ahead the first 2 rounds.
This is the last round here. Again, it's 3 2-minute rounds. And Anca, what is his corner? What is Anca's corner? What is her trainer telling him now?
I think Anca's trainer is telling her right now, look, stay with the boxers. Just keep boxing her. Just stay busy with both hands. And just keep stepping around this girl, because she's just walking straight in. She really has no direction, and she's just coming in. And I think Belinda's corner is telling her, look, you have to start landing more punches. You have to really put it on this girl. And I'm looking forward to this last round, because I think it's going to be a really exciting fight. I
think Belinda's going to come out and just give it all in this round, as Anca will probably be trying to cover up most of this round. Let's see, and they just come out brawling.
Exactly. I think both girls think it's a really close fight, so they really want to win this round. Whoever wins this round more than likely is going to win the fight anyway. But I think Anca has a slight edge, but Belinda's really coming on.
Landing some punches here, and Anca coming right back. Belinda left and right, the combination, and the crowd is cheering them on as Belinda gets a right and another right to the face of Anca, and Belinda's coming on strong in this round, the last round of this women light welterweight championship. Belinda scoring massive points, but it looks like her mask is bothering her a little bit here, maybe a little bit too big coming down, as Anca looks to be exhausted. Her mouthpiece is nearly coming out as her mouth is wide open, gasping for air. Belinda putting the pressure on in this round. The hair is everywhere in Belinda's face. The mask could be bothering her. Is this a disadvantage right now for Belinda?
Absolutely.
As Anca lands a left.
Because with the headgear, it's hard to see with the headgear anyway. And with the hair covering her eyes, you can see she's trying to wipe it away to try to get out of the eyes. And now she can't see punches coming at her.
Exactly.
She's got nailed with the right hand.
She's got a huge strand of hair covering her left eye right now, and this could be huge for Anca, as Belinda is just firing left and right, maybe not even seeing where she's throwing those punches.
Well, I think she's smart, because she can't see, so she figured I'd just get closer and just let punches go. And she's doing that right now.
Oh, and she threw a massive right hand to Anca's jaw. And here comes Belinda. She's gone left and right. She's scoring many points here. No remorse for the face of Anca Neagu.
I really believe Belinda thought she was behind in this round. And I think the corner might have told her, look, you have to win this round big. And she's coming out with all the effort in the world.
Both fighters giving it their all here at the Bennett Fitness Center as the bell rings and the fight is over, with Belinda Olivares' hair in her face and all. Could she have won this boxing match in that last round? It's going to be interesting to see.
How
does it play out, Ronnie? What do you think?
Well, this is a close call. I think Belinda was probably behind on the scorecards going into the 3rd round, but she could have scored enough points in the last round to actually even catch up and pass Anca. So I think, I don't know. This is a toss-up. I don't know. I tell you the truth, I may have to go with Belinda on this one.
Let's check out the
last round was
replay
really
here.
Big.
Ronnie, what happened on this replay here as both fighters is going at it?
Well, as you can see, Belinda, her eyes is covered up. She can't see where she's throwing punches, so she just figured, hey, she's doing the most natural thing, just letting both hands go. And matter of fact, she's landing more punches. See, she's making Anca miss, and she's coming right back.
Belinda finally gets that mask off. She's probably happy about that.
I think
handing out the trophies here in this bout. The third fight of our night is Rick Perez, committee member of the San Antonio Golden Gloves. As again, we're waiting for the scorecards. The referee has them in hand, about ready to hand them to the ring announcer, Jim Walker.
I think this is going to be the closest fight of the night. I mean, I really do.
It is pretty awesome. And you know what, Ronnie? We've had so far a great night of amateur boxing for the folks at home.
Absolutely. And I think everybody should always come out and support San Antonio Golden Gloves, because these guys really put up some fights, some good fights.
And girls. Don't forget
And girls.
about the girls.
And girls.
All right, Ronnie. A great round of applause by the Bennett Fitness Center capacity crowd here as both these fighters are waiting for this announcement.
Championship division, representing the red corner from the Richard Ward's Boxing Club, Anca Neagu.
Well,
Anca Neagu wins the fight, and she is now 4-3 as she will head to Fort Worth, Texas, March 3rd through 6th, and represent San Antonio in the Open Lightweight Championship here in San Antonio. Great fight. We'll be back right after this to the Bennett Fitness Center and the Boys and Girls Club 66th Annual Golden Gloves Boxing Championships, exclusively on Time Warner Cable.